Hello YouTube homies, it's me, Yellow Ferret. As promised, I'm back to talk about the leader of Team Psychonium. This video was supposed to be up before Halloween. It is now Christmas, might even be just after Christmas by the time I get it uploaded. Basically, I was called in last minute twice to puppy sit, and then I also got a slight cold and had to get over that, and all of this leading up to Christmas and, trying to get Christmas organized. But I'm here. Hopefully this video was worth the wait. Alright, so we are going to talk about Latona, the leader of Team Psychonium. To remind everyone from the last video that for a long time it was believed that Team Psychonium had two leaders, one male and one female. At long last, however, Latona and Indra were determined to actually be the same person. It is theorized that Indra was originally intended to only be a persona to lure in recruits and make tracking Latona's movements more difficult, but at some point she realized that Indra was an integral part of her identity. Latona has blue eyes, is 5'5", has pink hair. This is something like what she would look like, although I think I forgot to do blue eyes. But whatever. No, I am not actually better at drawing on the computer than I am with my own two hands. I basically had lots of help doing this and getting this to look even remotely close to what I sort of had in my head. Obviously, Indra has the same eyes, is the same height, but he wears a black wig. And he wears that, because, the rumor states that the black wig he wears was inspired by his idol and fellow psychic user, Sabrina. Just wanted to emphasize that a little bit because most of this video I'll just be referring to Latona, not, her male counterpart, because as an informational type video, that's just easiest for me. But yeah, just wanted to make that clear again. Okay, so first of all, Latona, obviously, I put Delos Island near Kalos, but she's actually originally from Johto. In fact, she was born and raised in Azalea Town. She specializes in psychic types, which her team reflects. Her team consists of Entei, Mew and Mewtwo, Lugia and Slowking, and Meganium. Not a terribly balanced team, very stacked. Obviously has 4 legendaries on it. If you don't like it, make your own evil team and give your evil team leader a more balanced team. These are my 6 favorite Pokemon, and I just wanted her to have them. So, there. Okay, so, moving on. While highly debated which came first, all evidence points to Chikorita and Slowpoke being Latona's first Pokemon, leading many to assume that the Slowking and Meganium she now uses are simply her original partner's evolved forms, which they almost certainly are. Latona, let's see. As a child, she loved Pokemon but struggled to communicate with other humans. I just feel that's a better picture since we're back to talking about the team leader. Because of her quiet and gentle manners, even normally very shy Pokemon were attracted to her, and she saw many rare and unique Pokemon. However, Latona was accused of making up stories when she relayed her encounters, and she was frequently bullied by other children. Latona still struggles to communicate and work well with others, so she leaves most of the daily coordination of tasks within Team Psychonium to her admins. Latona took over Delos Island by force using her psychic Pokemon. Anyone who didn't leave peacefully or join Team Psychonium was enslaved and put to work through psychic control. Which may be an indication that Latona thinks in terms of black and white. Latona has been known to interfere with the operations of nefarious organizations such as Team Rocket in various ways, up to and including outright attacks in order to prevent them from harming Pokemon. Latona has also been known to attack Pokemon research centers and breeding farms that she has deemed unethical. Anyone who resists is transported to Delos Island to serve Team Psychonium. Oh yes. Latona also has a tendency to confiscate Pokemon from trainers when she feels they're being mistreated. If the trainer attempts to resist, Latona will use her Pokemon's psychic abilities to overpower their minds and transport them back to one of Delos Island's work camps. In conclusion, Latona had a bit of a rough childhood, made some questionable decisions, and eventually, at this point, I think it's safe to say she just went completely rotten to the core. Or maybe not quite to the core. But she's still not someone you probably want to look to for life advice. Anyway, that's the end of this video. Don't know what my next video will be or when I'll get it up. Hopefully this video was worth the wait. Hopefully it won't be too long before I make another one. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. I'll see you later, homies.